this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Arizona State Sun Devils, Mountain America Stadium in Tempe. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Yeah, I'm confused how the fuck you rank 3.
And the Sun Devils will kick it off to get us underway. Looks like he's going to bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
I mean, also because you have a 99 offense and a 96 defense, so I think that fucking helps.
And not from the shotgun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Looking for a man. It's Chadwick. Fires to the middle. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. From the gun. Wants to pass. Hauls it in. At the 35, he's got room.
Wow,
We've seen this from this sophomore. So dangerous after he makes the grab. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Off play action. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
And really good job getting to the quarterback. That's priority number 1, trying to get pressure on him. Get him to the ground is a bonus. They had 6 sacks in their last game. They got to keep building on that number if they want to keep stacking wins.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. On target to the left.
How the
there he goes.
fuck?
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Quarterback may change this route. Trying to get the edge on the toss. At the 35, he's loose. Gives him the big stiff arm. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
Not overly complicated. Not something the OC spent the whole summer designing. I take the ball and I toss it to my fast guy, get him on the perimeter, block it up good. My wide receivers commit to block it and boom, make a big play.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
4th down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it.
Do what? On it.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes a grab past the marker. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Quick completion on the out. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. Always nice to have that security blanket of the tight end.
And it's nice to have a tight end that can line up in different areas of the field, too. It's not always going to be in a 3-point stance. He can sometimes...
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. A fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do,
Oh,
you
fucking
so
sucked.
badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
He'll run it up the middle, trying to pin its way to the end zone. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Tackled there by the defense.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Dropping back, it's Levin. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field.
Well, why the fuck is he not kicking it?
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Turns it loose deep. Snatches it on the right.
Get the fuck out of here. This stupid-ass fucking rules, man.
Tigers. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
This is bullshit. 2 catches.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true.
I'm saying, dude, fucking Drape just caught it through a 200-pound body and kept running. Absolute horseshit.
This interesting matchup as well. East Carolina is down, but they are not out of it. Not there inside Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium. One of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Wake Forest. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They finally make the stop, and the defense out of sorts against that Wildcat, and they give up a big play.
Yes, it is.
The Sun Devils, after exploding
it's an
for that
RPO.
huge run, back to work. Touch pass on the run. Fights off a defender. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
It's a dog.
And the Sun Devils with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. To throw, it's Levitt. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Nah, dude, he's a senior now.
Love the location of the throw on that slant pass.
He's a
Put it
senior.
out in front of the receiver, put it on his face mask so he can catch it and try to advance.
From the gun, the running back has it.
Yeah, that's a tackle. Holy shit.
Like to be tackled, discarding guys and getting to the 21.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on 2nd down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. He caught it, and he's into the end zone.
Boy, it was outside of a motherfucker on that. God, dog, Corey.
Second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Setting up for the extra point and the top.
Dude, how?
And it's blocked.
How the fuck did you do that again?
A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. So they had the blocked extra point. Had to
Like, how the
settle for
fuck are you
6.
getting that?
The kickoff goes a little smoother.
That's fucking twice in a row. That's bullshit.
And it'll come out to the 25.
It's fucking
No
rigged.
attempt at a return.
You got fucking Chadwick over here fucking slinging it.
Starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. He lobs one high down the left side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down.
Well, I think this quarterback just has to be careful with his decision-making. Yes, he's one of the most talented guys in the country, but early in this game, we're now seeing him throw the ball into double coverage. He's very lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Oh my god, here we go again.
Turning it on.
This is such bullshit.
The 20. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown LSU.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. The
Hey,
kickoff
girl.
team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway.
My guys are out here fighting for their life, and your guys are just fucking bullying my corners.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own
Warren.
25.
Wait, sleep.
They've got a 1st down here to open the
You've been
period.
asleep since we left softball.
Gives it to the back on the draw. Picks up the 1st down. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Right back to the well. And the 45 on its way. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. And with that last carry, into triple digits, over 100 yards for the day.
And he's showing you power. He's showing you speed. He's showing you make you miss. He really is showing you he's a complete back. And by the way, it's still the 1st down.
Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. The Sun Devils have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking down the middle. He makes a catch.
Targeting.
The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10.
Just fucking one guy's dragging down, the other guy's diving at his forehead.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
I love the quick decision.
How the fuck is he getting it that quick, unblocked, untouched? This is horseshit. This is fucking overall difference.
Lost to throw again. Under fire.
Having to execute fucking hard-ass plays, and you're just getting 3 runs at my quarterback.
Coaches practice red zone more than ever, especially defensively. You know you're going to give up yards. You know they're going to pile it up like crazy now with spread and with tempo. What a great job the last 2 plays by this defense.
Like, my defense, why is my line not even fucking moving?
And getting him on the ground.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture.
I'm just going to fucking shank it. That's fine.
Post-snap to confuse the quarterback.
What the
now forcing
fuck?
incompletion, setting up 4th.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like
getting 0 time on a pass. 0.
Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
On the ground, it's Haynes. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Send the tight end in motion. Looking to pass. It's Chadwick. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Trying to take it back. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
After the touchdown, if they could get this 2, we'll have a tie ball game. The snap sets up to throw. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
So bullshit. It's got 8 feet fucking distance on you and you jump the route. Okay.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks.
Oh, he's got some space. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense.
Defensively, you'll take the slow down. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run the guys, and get them on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Chadwick. Punts it out of the air. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
For a wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out in front by other receivers. And they're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Wants to adjust the pattern. toss to the outside. Got enough for the first down. At the 20, he's got space. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Arizona State! You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
The defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
Dropping back, it's Chadwick. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Got his man all by himself. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
On the move, he fires.
I'm literally standing there mashing the buttons and fucking nothing happens. He doesn't even acknowledge the football.
26 with the first down.
That's a really nice job
bullshit.
holding that pass in, and you think LSU has just been such a breeding ground in recent years for
wild
receivers. Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, OBJ, Jarvis Landry. They all have the ability to make a play anywhere on the field, and that's what this guy can do. You can line him up anywhere. He can run routes at all three levels of the secondary.
I saw that coming. That's why I didn't jump down on your quarterback.
He is lined up every
fucking
single play.
act like he's never seen football before.
Wants to throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Ford.
Fuck out of here.
Bulldozes his way through. He is down.
He's broke 17 tackles right there.
Terrific run after the throw and catch.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game.
320 yards passing in the fucking first half is wild.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? The corners are walked up tight. To the air, it's Chadwick. Looking for the goal line.
Why is no one there?
He will take it in.
Man press underneath play, and you're going to do that?
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff.
The split second you're kicking it? Take it.
On the option. He'll pitch it. Got the first down and more. On the move at the 30. A tremendous run. He was 4-4 after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution.
And that's why this offense is hard to stop, man. They have that option to pitch it. So as a defense, like, I got to get the quarterback, and then I got to get the pitch man. And they lost the pitch man, and you can tell he made them pay with a big gain down the field.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils! That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Wants to throw. It's Chadwick. Here's a heat. Throwing on the run. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
And don't get it twisted. A big part of this team's formula for success defensively is getting after the quarterback. In their last game, they had 6 sacks, won the game. They know they've got to be able to get after the QB in this one. Put some pressure on them. They're already off to a great start.
Fires to the wideout. Finds space on the right. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Looking downfield on first down. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Tigers want to crank the tempo. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Timeout, LSU.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Wants to go up top on first down. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
I don't know. I was looking downfield.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
No fucking shot, man.
Touchdown LSU.
I'm fucking watching that too. God damn it.
Trip to the house.
And that's a great job by this offense. That's how you work the clock. You want to take as much as you can and punch that ball in the end zone.
That's where the fucking skill gap starts to hit.
And they now take the lead going into the half.
And you just got to wonder too, David.
Fuck, is he 99 speed?
Confidence of a defense, right? They needed to find some way somehow to get a stop, limit the damage on that final drive. They gave up a touchdown. They're going into halftime.
He's got to be 90, high 90 speed.
Level of play in the second half.
I didn't even want him to be short. I should have told him to play fucking prevent.
Leading by 1.
That's not the fucking play I wanted.
Try to make it a field goal game. To the air, it's Chadwick. It's complete to the left.
Eat shit.
He will not get there. Brought down at the 1, and the 2-point try is no good.
LSU 34, Arizona State 33.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Fucking furious.
Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. Looking to throw on first down. Showing the arm strength to the left. Balls in the deep ball. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Timeout, Arizona State.
God, I hope so.
So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. This would be a prodigious kick from 56 yards out and from the left side. From 56 yards out, what a power leg. Never a doubt about that one. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs and help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football game.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Throwing right. Got him, and nobody's close. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll toss it to the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. Fires to the middle. Got his man. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense, 1st and goal from the 7. The Sun Devils had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Arizona State!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, back to your game in a moment, but first we have to show you how the script is being written here. East Carolina is down, but they are not out of it. Not there inside Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium. One of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Wake Forest. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those
Who'd you
five
play,
guys
who'd you
are
play week 1?
to get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out
play
of the
week
way,
1? You play
to
user?
get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Oh, I didn't see him
Makes the
down.
grab. It's Haynes. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Holding on who?
They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands.
Who the fuck was holding?
Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
The quick out. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Got his man quickly.
Fuck, man.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down.
7 catches for 203 yards. It's fucking ridiculous.
We know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
And he catches that shit? Come on.
Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. The Tigers can really attack on this second and short. They'll leave it with him. Finds a little space. There he goes. Touchdown, Tigers. Once he got some room, it was over. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible because he'll make it happen.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was
that
the
motherfucker. That shit was in his fucking hands, bro.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Now on the option. Jukes his way for more. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
What a fucking user. Yeah.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Not enough.
And the Sun Devils will line it up on 1st and 10.
70 receiving yards.
To the ground. He's got it again.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Red pass, it's complete. Breaks into the open. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Well, he's had the hot hand, 3 TDs in the game already. I like just force-feeding this guy the rock some more here, Paul.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They've been the more physical team. He does a really good job finding the end zone, running the football.
Touchdown, Sun Devils! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Reese, that's 3 for the young fella. I mean, this dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near, you know he's going to lower his shoulder, do whatever it takes to get in the end zone. The hat trick, the 3rd touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's going to try to return this one. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Chadwick. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
And that can be frustrating to watch running backs not make plays like a receiver, but they're not a receiver. And a lot of times when they have the guys around them, the focus that receivers have just, it doesn't exist in them. And you could tell just dropped the football, lost a little bit of focus, but I think those footsteps were close enough where he heard it.
This offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
We're watching this DB on film. I just love his ability to break on the ball. And I think he was anticipating on 3rd and long that time, the offense throwing it right around the sticks. So he was able to drive on the football and secure that interception.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Boy, Sean's down.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was
ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
And this safety is a ball. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
They are stuck deep in their own territory and trying to get out, opening the drive from their own 3. To the ground with the back. Turning it on. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
I didn't turn him around.
We've been treated to an aerial show by these 2 guys so far as you check out their numbers. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. So the final period starts with a second down play. On the direct snap, it's Haynes. He's going to keep it. They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough for the first down, and they might mark that down to use the Wildcat again.
Yeah, in this offense, listen, we're in warp speed, right? We got to score a bunch of points here. We're down, we're trailing. We got to go fast, but we also got to get first downs. And that's a nice job sneaking in the run, getting the first down, and now we crank the tempo back down.
He goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Gets the back moving. Looking downfield, it's Chadwick. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Fires downfield. That pass is incomplete.
Well, no doubt that's where the quarterback wanted to go with the ball from jump, but better job by the defense forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Wants to keep it in the air. Dumps it to the back. Catch in the middle. Haynes. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
How the fuck is no one there on
Hey, down in the 4th quarter, you better have a dude at the quarterback spot. They do, and they're going to trust him, and he's going to have to continue to deliver like this, making plays down the field, protecting the football, but we know he has the ability.
Wants to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
And there's no quit in this team. Obviously, they're trailing late in the game, but they're trying to make it happen. We've seen 2 big plays now, back-to-back. They're putting pressure on this defense.
And the Tigers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Fires to the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
And perfect timing. Got there right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little bit early. Saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Trying play action. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Man, I love being an edge player late in the ball game. You got the lead. You know it's a pass. They got to throw the football to get back in it. Flying off the edge. They can't block him. They can't stop him, and he gets the sack.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Makes the catch. It's Haynes. He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's 4th down coming. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. That'll pull them back to within 6. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
Looking downfield, it's Levitt. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. On the run, it's Gaines.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
They'll try to get the first through the air.
And at some point for the defense, I'm just thinking, hey, man, like, it's got to be somebody else. I mean, the big tight end has made
what do you want me to do?
Play after play today. And we know if it gets close in the fourth quarter, they're going to look his way, so the defense really needs to have a plan.
What do you want me to do? Or you bitch and run your mouth. He was wide open.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Oh, he's got some space. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy.
I know you took a loss on first down there trying to run the football, but you've got the lead, and you've got to continue to run the football. And this is a big challenge now for your offensive line. Those guys up front, you've got to find a way against a defense that knows you're going to do it.
And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a first down. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. And the Sun Devils will have it 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Levitt. Bought a little time, lets it go. Snagged out of the air. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona State!
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach. And that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
And the extra point makes this a 13-point game here in the fourth. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air on first down. Rushes on him. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds of this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. He's taking a deep shot. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
Time time is not on their side right now. They can't afford too many more incompletions like that. They need to come up with some connections, and they've got to score points. They've got to get this passing game going now.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. To the air, it's Chadwick. Fires on the move. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT, finally the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.
The defense still has a couple of timeouts at its disposal, but down a couple of possessions, the offense will take a knee. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. On the move. He gets it inside the 25. They'll stop him at the 24. Not enough for the 1st down, and it's a 4th down decision time coming.
LSU.
You want to keep calling timeout? I need the ball, and you call a timeout.
So they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right. A 41-yarder from the left hash. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Comes from the 35-yard line. Back to pass, it's Chadwick. Pocket breaking down. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. You just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
The Tigers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Still firing away as they'll go down swinging. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he's had 0 rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the pass is dropped and incomplete, and that's going to do it. Clock has struck 0, and the ball game is over.